Hey everyone, it's Lil Kev, and Jagex released some new updates today from Poll 72, so let's talk about them. So the biggest part of the update was the new members quest, a Porcine of Interest. It's a pretty quick quest that just happens around the Drainer Village area. It's really meant for new players to learn how Slayer works. The rewards are obviously pretty minimal, but they do include 30 Slayer points, so I'd say it's worth it for any account to do this quest. And on top of the quest, they also released a new low-level Slayer Master called Spria in Drainer Village. Next up, the gem bag was updated, so whenever you're thieving from gem stalls, the gems will automatically be put in your bag, assuming it's in your inventory and it is open. It's a pretty minor change, but I guess it'll be nice for some folks. So where Clan Wars and LMS used to be in the desert, it's now inhabited by a bunch of hill giants. I think this will actually be pretty useful for low level accounts, especially in free-to-play, since you aren't actually too far from a bank. Now, there were some really nice changes made to some herblore activities, especially for Ironmen. Previously, players had to clean herbs by individually clicking on each one. However, now it's more in line with other skilling methods where you just click once and your character will automatically clean the entire inventory, but it's a good amount slower than doing it manually. In addition to this, if you got some cash and you don't want to clean the herbs yourself, you can now bring all of your noted grimy herbs to Zahur and Narda and have her convert them all into clean herbs for 200 GP each. This still requires completion of the Desert Hard Diary to be able to use. Next up, there were many items that received increased buying limits on the Grand Exchange. Jagex didn't go into detail because there were a good amount of items that got updated, but there was a Reddit user by the name of LexdenRS who shared a picture with the runes that got updated and all their buy limits, so I'll share that on the screen now. And it looks like it's going to be pretty useful for people that like to buy stuff in bulk. Lastly, there were some adjustments made to the POH costume room, mainly centered around renaming some items as well as adding some treasure trail rewards. One related thing, though, I wanted to share from Reddit was this massively upvoted post from a UIM player who lost access to their third age druidic robe. If you weren't aware, UIM players can store individual items, but must have the full set in order to withdraw it. So this UIM with a third age druidic robe could no longer take it out of storage. And since it's practically impossible to complete a set like that, especially on Iron Man accounts, this player pretty much had no chance of wearing that third age piece ever again. Luckily, because of the massive amount of upvotes, JMods took notice of this and they realized there was some oversight, so they're planning to fix it in a future update. Aside from that, there were some minor grammar changes made here and there, but I'll link up the blog post below for all the grammar police out there. That about covers it for today's update. Hit me up if you have any questions or if I missed something. I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday if you want to come hang out with me there. I also have a Discord if you want to join. Links for both will be in the description. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time.